Вы готовы, дети?
Да, капитан!
Я не слышу!
Так точно, капитан!
Го! Try to hurt me!
Worry not. I am here. Worry not. I am here.
Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Try to hurt me!
Worry not. I am here.
Try to hurt me! Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
hurt me! Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide. Great.
You finally track down the source of the weeping, only to be met by a, for some reason, the sylvan fury before your eyes.
Handle my tender twig, wooden flute.
The reason for the sense of familiarity you feel you've met before. Most recently, you came.
Handle wooden flute.
The sylvan fury in front of you doesn't seem to understand you. She seems to be looking for a wooden... You remember that the human child who survived the altar of germination had entrusted you with him.
Flute, my child, no. No. Piece of... No!
Worry not. I am here.
Oh, friend of mine! Try to hurt me!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Try to hurt me! Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Try to hurt me! Try to hurt me! Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Try to hurt me! Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Do you hear the flute that has been my child?
A strange statue blocks the path to Sitaireya. Cast ruling plant to pass.
Traveler, you aren't supposed to be here. Please leave. Didn't you hear? This is no place for you. Please leave. What? You know the Athalian Wood Elves? You need not to know this. The forest is a shadow of its former self. The Wood Elves and the Swaddling... I'll repeat myself. You aren't supposed...
The Sitaireya Wood Elf Guard takes a tough stance. Maybe there's a way to grab her attention.
Hold on. You've been to one of the... You actually purified the altar of germination. Perhaps Lady Athalia will... I will inform Lady Athalia. You stay here and...
In the heart of the forest blooms a peculiar flower. Unlike any plant in the vicinity, this flower is devoid of life.
As expected, resurrecting the gem-like flower is but a fantasy. Do you still remember me? Back in Athalion, you once bestowed your generosity upon me.
You recall now. You and this young wood elf once fought over some earth.
See? I told you so. Those cowards did receive their just desert. Are you here to look for them? Then you've come to the wrong place, because Sitaireya will never take those cowards in. From the gem-like flower comes the flower spirit of love. After the corruption of the altar of the flowering, young lovers have continued tirelessly to restore the gem-like flower. Their efforts have been in vain for the past centuries. just like love. I know a spineless and unfaithful wood elf who abandoned his lover the night before their wedding. It was a grand ceremony which couldn't be revoked, so his escape meant that his lover had to marry someone else. I despise cowards. If I see that wood elf again, I won't hesitate to kill him. Yes, I know the wood elf in this story. If the opportunity comes, I will kill that elf who brought shame to my family. My own brother. Are you done with your questions? I'm here to inform you that Lady Athalia has agreed to see you. Go to the village hall. However, I must remind you that Lady Athalia does not tolerate rude behavior, so make sure to mind your...
May the blue oak be evergreen and bless our souls. Are you the one? The special traveler? You mean Athalian's outcast mongrels? A few did flee for their lives and made it here. They betrayed the blue oak. Their punishment has thus been meted out. It's only right for the mongrels to spend the remainder of their days atoning for their... Mind yourself, traveler. I'm not obliged to offer any...
Traveler, Athalian's ordeal has nothing to do with Sithairlan. Listen to the survivors over
You've said too much.
Apologies, esteemed High Priestess. This traveler purified the altar of germination.
Purified? The altar? Is that the truth? I will most certainly send my people to check it out. Don't presume. 3 altars. There are 3 altars that have been corrupted. If you truly possess the power to purge the altar... Should you succeed, I shall certainly be convinced of your powers. You will be a... How does that sound? However, you had better understand that this... Immoral, son of Avelios, leader. Regrettably, the outcast mongrel's alpha remains exactly that. An outcast mongrel. He shouldn't step foot in the swaddling forest if he still has the slightest awareness of his own shape.
Traveler, Immoral was attacked by Sylvan Furies. He collapsed in the forest depths. We found Mistress Athalia had someone settle him into a nearby storeroom.
You've said too much. You need not know this,
Yathalia's tone is frosty. As such, why not make your suspicions known? For the briefest of moments, Yathalia's blank expression slackens, as if a crack split.
Well, traveler, you certainly did surprise me. Listen well. I shall say this only once. 300 years ago, Nithorus, father of the woods, was roused from silence. By adhering to Father Nithorus's divine guidance, we could commence the rite of return, restoring the blue oak core of power foisted by the green dragon. By adhering to Father Nithorus's divine guidance, yet that ritual was sabotaged by my mentor, the then High Priest of Elios. No, not my mentor. The despicable green dragon bewitched my mentor, compelling him to sabotage the rite of return, and thus that ritual was supposed to reunite us under the grand cycle. But instead, the wayward souls were unable to return to Blue Oak Core, corrupting in the gloom to emerge as Sylvan Furies. Ever since, for precisely this reason, we must restore the rite of return, no matter. Question time is over. Remember, to restart the rite of return, you must use the power. Now, it's your turn to tell me your answer. Looks like you trust that traitor more than you trust me. I dropped Imral off at the storeroom on my way to the altar of the flowering. If you wish to meet with him, you should hurry over. You'll miss him. Traveler, you shouldn't bother.
Hold on. Take this map. Don't get me wrong. You're just not allowed to die in the forest before I defeat you.
Prepare to charge!
Leave it to me.
You sure you want my...
I shall spare no effort.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Fly for me!
Be my firewood.
Worry not. I am here.
Be my firewood. Be my firewood.
Fly for me!
Bring them on!
Fly for me!
Be my firewood.
Worry not. I am here.
Be my firewood.
Fly for me!
Bring them on!
Fly for me!
Be my firewood.
Oh, traveler, it's the others.
Hey, you should not speak at present. It will cause your wound to split open and get worse.
Father, I'm sorry for Blue Oak's.
Emerald's voice slowly becomes weaker.
The High Priestess, Ythalia, has ordered us to bring Emiriel here. Judging from the wounds, he was probably injured. It's hard to heal wounds caused by Sylvian furies, and his wounds are deep. We Wood Elves have a spring of the eternal return near the altar of the flowering, which can cure all wounds. It's a divine blessing for new couples from Nythuris. It's just that, after the altar of the flowering was corrupted, the spring dried up. There is that possibility, but we have tried time and again for thousands of years to purify the altar. Really? We're counting on the altars are extremely important to us Wood Elves. We will always